Border that they went in?
Yeah.
Okay.
We good?
What's your word back?
Same one.
What was that? Sorry, what was that again?
Yeah, we said we're addressing the word on 2%.
Which is, you just have like.
So it was like the case debate, then it was China, then it was topicality and politics.
Yes.
Yeah, this is first week, so. Sure. Right. Okay. Hedge is not good as shown by our Friedman 10 card. A sweeping statement because it is globally true fact that hegemony decreases stability as is happening in the region right now. They say South Korea needs our protection, but as shown in our Glacier 2014 card, they do not, as their economy is ridiculously stronger than North Koreans. Just wait, look at night, and then look to see who has the most lights on. They say that the mines increase peace and human rights, which is simply not true. They are insidious devices designed to maim human beings. They are not nearly as strong as the deterrent of the neg would have you believe. The real deterrent is that all of South Korean soldiers with guns aimed at the border. There's no reason that we can't wait to reduce troops until after the XM policy passes through Congress, therefore negating the threat that reducing troops will stop this policy and trigger their impact. In addition to this, they stated that China will engulf Asia. China will engulf Asia. Their economy currently, last I checked, is not exactly in the greatest position. And Asia, last I checked, includes Japan, which has over 40,000 U.S. troops alone in that country. Landmines, their new technology, stated that landmines, the smart landmines, are better and safer. They have 99.9% accuracy and detonating over the correct period of time. If that is true, imagine that's like an airstrike going off after 128 days, and there could be civilians around. You just have an entire field blow up because that's the time in which those landmines were set to detonate. China increases hegemony. China currently has a weak economy that, as of 2014, has stock variation of 52.9%, which means from day to day, their stocks could increase or decrease by half of their value. And why global war if China is not even that? It's a superpower, but if they are currently in an economic crisis, how can they support a global war? What proof do they have that North Korea is currently helping with China and trying to get a war started? Landmines are not peacekeeping mechanisms in any means. They are caused to create war and maim. Also, South Korea. At the moment, why we need troops there for? There is currently no threat, as proved, I believe it was last year, that whenever the North Korea was making threats versus the U.S., they could not even get a missile across the Atlantic Ocean. I'm not seeing that as a very, very persuasive threat at all. And also, China is addressed in our Capital 4 card, the threat in which they present. Also, smart landmines are safer, addressed in our Parlo 95 card. And unpredictable topic is false to the fact that everything that we have stated is either currently on the news or currently and is related to this topic or is currently within our cards. And that, yes, and also is related to the region. And also the 38th parallel, they said that the landmines were not being case specific considering the Ottawa Treaty. Last I checked, the 38th parallel is a part of the Ottawa Treaty, and therefore it is part and directly linked to the Ottawa Treaty. And I'm going to cut at that point.
Alright, the neg has 6